Jaron, first big true road win for you. How important was that for the momentum of this team going forward?
It was huge for us. It was actually really good to see guys play well. We didn't really face that much adversity that game. I'm pretty sure we'll face a lot more tomorrow, playing in a more hostile environment. But I mean, I'm very happy the way guys responded, and guys played well and gave a lot of big shots for us. Sheldon played really well. Eli came in and did some good things for us. So definitely a good feeling for us.
You scored 9 points. It's not often you score less than double digits in a game, but how nice is it for you just to kind of take the pressure off and know that you have guys around you that can carry the load as well?
I mean, it's definitely a good feeling. You know, I mean, last year Alabama pretty much denied me the ball and guarded me the same way it did on Sunday. And coming into the game, we kind of expected that. So coach knew the other guys had to step up, and they knew that too. And I'm glad they did that.
Beyond the obvious rivalry, the importance of the rivalry, going to play at South Carolina, how important is it to be able to keep this winning streak going that you have, and also to knock off a highly ranked team?
Well, it's important for us to obviously beat South Carolina because they're our rival, but I mean, we're trying to build something bigger here. You know, we want to win the ACC championship, play in the NCAA tournament. So winning games like this will obviously help us, and we understand the opportunity we have moving forward.
After a couple of blowouts there, how important was that closer game against Alabama to get ready for the South Carolina game?
It was good to play some guys our size is just as athletic as us, because we were going to see in conference. So it was a good measuring stick for where we are right now. But we have a big game tomorrow, and guys are really focused on going to win that game.
What would it mean to you to finish your career with a winning record against the Gamecocks?
It'd be really good. really. I haven't beat them the last 2 years, so it'd be pretty good to go down there and beat them for my last time playing them.
Describe like the rivalry for basketball. I know it's pretty hot for football, but just talk about it from a basketball standpoint.
Well, I mean, we're very competitive. You know, those guys, you know, they're a good team. You know, they've got us the last 2 years, but, you know, I feel like this year's the year for us. You know, we have a really good team. We've done some really good things this year, and they've also done some really good things this year. You know, they're 9-1. They beat some pretty good teams, so it's definitely going to be a good challenge for us. And you know, they got us last year in Greenville, so we definitely have a chip on our shoulder going up there this year, and we want to take care of business.
Coach Brownell has talked about the mentality of this team. He says it's the most offensive-minded team that he's coached. He's obviously a defensive-minded guy. Do you think he's kind of breaking through? You got a good defensive performance against Alabama on the road. Do you think he's kind of getting through to the rest of the guys as far as the defensive mentality?
Yeah, I mean, he really praised us for our defensive effort in the first half of the game on Sunday. Played really well. Guys were really active on defense. We had a lot of steals, a lot of deflections, and we're really active. And that's what got us to lead. You know, when we play good defense, we get transition points like we did versus Alabama, and that way we're really hard to stop. So I think that really opened a lot of eyes up for the guys that understand that if we defend well, it'll lead to good transition points for us.
Was it nice to see Shelton have a career high against Alabama? Kind of promising for upcoming ACC schedule.
Yeah, I mean, he's a really good player. You know, he's very different. You know, you haven't played with a point guard like him. He controls the pace of the game. He can score in transition, and he can also make threes. That's something he really worked on over the summer, and you know, he's shooting like 50+% from three right now, and this is a direct reflection of how hard he's worked at it.
All good.